All right, let me show you what I've been up in here doing, okay? So I have several things going on here. All right, I'm about to do my own acrylics, okay? I gave my nails a chance to heal up a little bit from getting them professionally done, and I'm about to do them myself now. My nose itching, hold up. All right, so what I have here, this is by Kiss, okay? I just want to start out with the, cheap stuff until I get a little bit better. But this is Kiss, okay? Bring the salon at home, okay? You can do your own acrylics. Now, I think for the first time here, I'm going to use some of these tips here. Eventually, I want to start using these forms. They gave me a whole thing here. I might do some tips, some forms, just to see how it kind of come out. I like the way the forms look when I've seen them done. So let me show you what this comes with. This tip, let me see. Can you see it? Hold up. All right. So this Kiss little kit comes with acrylic powder. You have your acrylic primer, and then this right here is like the scented, I guess if you wanted to smell like apple scents or whatever, because it has a strong smell. And then you have the acrylic liquid, okay? And then you have your little buffer to rough your nails up. They give you a cuticle, to kind of push those cuticles back, which I've been working on those. And then you have your good old cheap, it's a pretty cheap one, but good old cheap acrylic brush here, and then the little bowl that you put your acrylic liquid in, okay? So that's what we're working with. Now, on top of that, for myself, okay, I wanted to get this thing here as well. This is by Kiss too, okay? This is Kiss Power File and Nail Dryer all in one, okay? All right, so I wanted to get the whole little thing, so I'm gonna bring the little nail salon here, you know what I'm talking about? So you guys already know I've been working with the rhinestone work. Okay, we got some crystals going on. It's gonna be some cute stuff, but I wanted just to kind of get that done. So what I've done so far is push my cuticles back, and then I am using my little drill here. And let me show you. Okay, you can see I got this little drill here. And which bit do I have? I have the precision tool, okay, and it is for more detailed surface filing, and it gently exfoliates the cuticle. This one here. You can see I've been working on my cuticles here. And the thing I like about this little Kiss little thing, got a little light on it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. My top flight security up in here. So you can see I've been working with those. Now I know you guys are thinking, how did you heal your nails so fast? Well, simply, most people would think when they trying to start taking a professional acrylic off, or if you do it yourself and you really don't know what you're doing, like myself, you might have messed your nails up, over filing, which is what they do a lot at the professional salons, right? Okay, not all of them, but the majority are like, I'm gonna say the manufacturer ones where you use like a assembly line, like get them in, get them out. They kind of mess your nails up a little bit. Okay, they nice people, I patron them, but they mess your nails up. So I want to start doing it myself. Plus, it saves money, and I can change my nails up anytime I want to whatever I want to. Okay, whatever design. So this is something I just like to do. Okay, but what I did was most people. Okay, like I used to do this back in the day. You put nail hardener on. Like I'm gonna put some nail hardener, and my nails gonna heal up. That doesn't always work. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get you some good cuticle oil, and you put that on your nails several times a day, and keep pushing your cuticles back. Okay, most people think that this skin down here is the cuticle. This is not the cuticle. You can see that white stuff. That is the skin that kind of pulls that grows up. That's the cuticle. Now, why am I gently exfoliating my cuticles back? Is because if you don't, you're going to get lifting, okay? You're going to be lifting up from here. If you ever got that dip nail polish, you know what I'm saying? Everybody done tried that, one time or two. It started lifting up right here, and I don't really particularly like that. That's when you have problems when it comes to acrylic with fungus and stuff like that, okay? Getting in your nails and stuff like that. On top of that, when you're wearing acrylic, you know what I mean, nails and stuff like that, you want to always get in the habit of trying to start using some gloves, okay? I've been trying to get better at that. I've been slacking now because my nails have been, off, but while they was healing up, I just kept moisturizing and pushing them cuticles back. Cuticles look pretty good if you ask me. We already did this side, that side too. See? And then they got right back hard too. Like I do a good vitamin regimen anyway. So my nails ain't loopy or loose or anything. Okay. I just use some nice. I think I got some over here. Hold up. Oh my God. Hey. Trying to show you that. I ain't trying to show you that. Let me show you real quick. This is what I got. Okay. All right, no, if I ain't got no brown. Okay, this Big Mama in the house. This is some really good stuff. This is by Ella and Mila. Okay, nail care. It's lavender scented too. But I don't want to touch no oil because I don't want it to get on my nails. Okay, but you can use this, of course, afterwards. But you want to use this when you're trying to heal your nails up in between, like getting your nails done, or even push those cuticles back. Nail oil, heal them like that. Okay, so we're done with that precision tool. Okay, hopefully I think I didn't get to push back enough. Now, one thing I didn't like about going to the nail salon, and I'm just doing it just to make sure. One thing I didn't like about going to the nail salon is that they be using of course they use the higher power tools, but they be like burning a little bit. You ever seen them like where they can't, or you ever felt where they be like zip and then you kind of pull your hand back? Like I don't particularly like that. This way, of course, I'm doing it, so I know what I like and what I don't like. Okay, so I just want to make sure I get all of them cuticles pushed back. It's my first time doing it. I don't want no lifting, or y'all gonna see me up in here trying to soak these boys off. Okay, so making sure we just getting this all good in the hood over here. You know what I'm saying? All right. Excuse my birds. They think I'm talking to them, but I'm not. So I'm just making sure I'm getting them all done back there, okay? Making sure they all pushed back. No cuticle in sight, honey, okay? All right. Good. Round two. And so now I have, this is what the Kiss thing comes with, but of course you can use something a little bit different to kind of etch your nail plate. You can use this, but I don't want to drill my nails. You know what I'm saying? They really need to like still like taking it easy on them. So I'm just going to use this and you're just etching your nails. What does that mean? You want to remove all of that shine off of there so the acrylic have something just to kind of adhere to. So I know some people say do it one way. You can do that as well, okay? But I'm not trying to buff it. I'm trying to just etch. So I'm trying to get all of that shine off of there. See, these, you can kind of see them even on the camera, the poor lighting of the Android. See, this one is a little bit more matte, okay? If, you know, for my makeup girls, you know what I'm saying? You want to get it like a matte finish or painting, people who like to paint, okay? And even as close to the cuticle as possible. So we are etching, okay? Step by step, boo. Step by step. Now, the thing I will say is some of these, I don't, maybe I got big hands, but some of these nails is a little bit too like misshapen. So, you know, it is what it is. It's good to practice with. So you just want to go through all of the nails, okay? You don't, and then the good thing about me doing it myself, I'm not using that drill like or how they do, and they just like drilling it all the way down. You don't have to do all of that. We just trying to get some of the shine off. This is really what they should be doing, but you know, like I said, it's more like an assembly line. And you know, more power to them. I ain't knocking nobody trying to get their money. Okay? So I've etched this whole hand. Got to get this hand. Okay, so I decided to do this one hand with the forms and the other one with the tips. Okay, if I don't like how it look with the other hand with the tips, of course I can switch them up. Okay, that's the fun thing about doing this. All right, hopefully I'm putting them on right. All right, I don't know. I don't know what they call these type of nails, but look, this is what I'm doing. Okay, so what you? Oop, going the wrong way. Am I? Oh yeah. Okay, I got it upside down, y'all. It said you're supposed to kind of put it on like this, right, at an angle. You want to get it to the flesh of the nail and then lift up. Okay, to the flesh of the nail and then lift up. And then you're supposed to give it a good pinch. All right, some of them is coming apart, but look, that's what I'm working with, okay? All right, and I'm going to do just acrylic nails on these. All right. Okay, I've been at it for quite a bit. I didn't want to show you guys the part when I was doing the acrylic because I was trying to focus, but as you can see, okay, now with this one here, this is my favorite nail, and it's not my favorite nail for so many different reasons because I put the nail forms on. You guys saw me put the nail forms on. And what I will say is about the nail forms, you see how it has like that curvature of a natural nail because it's actually curving. So I can see what they mean by you can customize this. And this is not a nail tip. This is all acrylic. And so I'll tell you about what I did, what type of dip I use. I mean, what type of acrylic I use. The rest of them, I'm thinking because it's my first time, especially on my, using my left hand to do my right hand. I just decided, and for time's sake, I just decided to put the tips on them, okay? They're not all the way shaved down all the way. I have not added all of the layers of acrylic on them. And that was another thing why I wanted to start doing my nails myself, is because when I would go to the shops, they put too many layers of acrylic. And I know they post, oh, the apex, and you want to build it up. But to me, trying to soak them off and I want to keep my nails underneath healthy, it was just too much. It was just too much. Okay, so if they pop off, they break off, guess what? I could do it myself. This kit only costs $10. Some of them cost $15. You know what I mean? And then, so that's how I look at it that way. But I'm definitely going to get it shaved down a little bit more. Now, what are the acrylics I use? I use the acrylic that came in a kid's deck or whatever the kit. But I also use this DNT. This is the nude. Okay, so I wanted to try these. This is nude. And this is luxury acrylic powder. This is caramel, okay? Why did I use nude, caramel, and clear? Because I'm trying to eventually do these, what I call what people call hyper realistic nails. I also got this, which is, I'm going to try this tomorrow. You mix a little yellow in with a little nude, with a little caramel, with a little clear, and it's supposed to give you like that natural, fleshy, creamy undertone that we have in our natural nails to make them look hyper realistic, like I just grew my nails out, okay? It's just a design that I like. You don't have to do them like that, okay? Then eventually, if I want to, I can paint them. I have my gel, and I'm going to come and do that. And then we'll get it with the embellishment. You know, you guys see me do that before. I might do one or two. And I might cut these down. I just wanted to do a little bit long nail. Am I supposed to type? I don't know, okay? I don't know. We'll make it work. But that's what they look like. And you can see the different hues of the colors. You can see this one is, this one is like nude. This one is clear, sorry. This one is caramel. And then this one is nude. So you can kind of see. It's a little bit like you could tell, okay? This nail is toe up, so don't. All right, but this one is my favorite because even though it's kind of bumpy, I'm gonna straighten it out. I like that curvature that comes from using the natural curvature that comes from using the nail forms. So as I get better at this, I definitely want to use the nail forms more, because some of these tips, again, they're not really customized and they're more flat in nature, but they're fun just to put on for now. So that's what we're working with. And then what you want to do is after that, you know, at the nail salon, they move these little things over here on the side of your nails. And then just give it a good on the side, because you don't want to have none of that acrylic touching your, you know what I'm saying, your skin. Okay. Also give it that more natural look. Okay. So we're just trying to get that. So that's what I'm just going through doing. Now I'm going to wash my hands like they have you wash your hands. Okay. And then I'll leave them alone for now, because you know how it is when you start getting tired, you start janking stuff up. Okay. Of course, are they going to look professional? No, they're not professional. I'm not a professional, but do they look good enough if you was to go somewhere? Anybody got to be all up on your nails like that? Especially if you was to put like some gel polish on top of this and just, you know, do your little UV light, be good to go. You want to do a little design, get you some rhinestones, boom. Okay? Save you some money, okay? All right, and I'll come and show you guys that later. Let me see, this is still kind of sticky a little bit. I think this one is still drying. I was adding to it or whatever, just to see how thick I would want it myself personally. Because I don't like how thick they put that acrylic on there at the nail salon. I just never really liked that. It make my nails feel heavy. Like this still feels fairly light. Like there's a little something on there, but it's not like boggled down. And then I can still also scratch myself too. You know when they put those nails on, you can barely scratch yourself. Now I will probably add another layer, but I really like them just like that. Okay, then of course, we'll be getting the drill tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, and kind of giving it a good, you know, go over the whole thing and get it squared away. But now I'm about to wash my hands, and that is Kiss. Bring the salon to you, honey. We be back tomorrow for part 2. Bye. See? I like them. Cute. Peace.